If you're planning to retire in Santa Fe, Taos, or anywhere in northern New Mexico, there is one thing your real estate agent, your financial planner, and probably even your doctor are not telling you about. And it sends about 1 in 10 retirees back home within the first year. It's the altitude. I'm Craig Cunningham. I sell real estate here in Santa Fe, and these are the 5 things you really need to know before you move to over 7,000 feet in elevation. So Santa Fe sits at about 7,200 feet. For perspective, that's higher than Denver, higher than the highest point in 25 US states, and roughly twice the altitude where commercial pilots are required to start using oxygen. Most people who move here adapt beautifully, but if you're over 60, like me, the altitude is going to do 5 things to your body, and you need to know about them before you sign a contract on a house, not after. Point number 2, existing heart and lung conditions matter. And this is really one that I want you to hear. If you have heart disease, COPD, severe asthma, or pulmonary hypertension, you need to talk to your cardiologist or pulmonologist before you buy a home at this elevation, not after. I've had clients who closed on a beautiful home and then found out 3 months later that their cardiologist wanted them to move to a lower elevation. That's a hard, expensive lesson. A simple stress test at altitude, some doctors call it a high altitude simulation test, can tell you in an afternoon whether your body can handle 7,000 feet long term. It's worth the appointment. Sun, skin, and hydration. The sun here is no joke. At 7,000 feet with 300 days of sunshine, UV exposure is roughly 40% stronger than at sea level. Your dermatologist here is going to want to see you more frequently. Wear wide-brimmed hats, SPF every single day, even in winter. I'm not kidding about winter. I see more sunburns in February than people expect. Your skin is going to be drier than you've ever experienced. Your hair is going to look great though. Humidifiers in the bedroom, lotion in every bathroom, lip balm in every car. This isn't vanity, it's comfort. Cooking and baking. Number 5 is the fun one. Cooking changes at this altitude. Water boils at about 198 degrees here instead of 212. Pasta takes longer, beans take a lot longer. That's why a pressure cooker becomes your best friend. Baking requires real adjustments, less leavening, more liquid, slightly higher oven temps. There are great Santa Fe specific cookbooks for this. Get one, it saves a lot of frustration. Look, none of this is meant to scare you off. I moved here, I'm staying here, and 90% of the retirees I help fall in love with this place never look back. But this is the kind of stuff that a good agent tells you up front, because the worst thing in the world is buying a house and realizing 6 months later that the elevation isn't right for your body. So if you're thinking about Santa Fe and making a move here, and you want real, honest conversations about whether this lifestyle fits you, not a sales pitch, an actual conversation, give me a call or shoot me an email. My link is in the description, and if you got value from this, hit subscribe, because next week I'm breaking down real cost of living numbers from actual retirees here in Santa Fe. I'll see you then.